Picture this. You're at your favorite deli in the city, getting your morning bagel and coffee when your boss calls. We need AI, they say. Generative AI. The kind that makes robots smarter than your cousin Vinny. And just like that, your perfectly toasted everything bagel feels a little bit stale. Now, maybe you don't know a neural network from a good Wi-Fi signal, but you've been tasked with bringing this AI magic into your IT team. The catch? Your people are fantastic at fixing printers and explaining to Brenda from accounting why she can't use Internet Explorer anymore. But AI? That's a whole other ballgame. It's going to seem a little like trying to teach your grandma to use TikTok. So, how do you turn your regular IT pros into AI superstars without losing it, your job, or your mind? Well, strap in, because we're about to break this down, folks. It's time to turn your IT department from tech support to AI trailblazers.
First off, let's talk skills. AI isn't your run-of-the-mill tech upgrade like getting the new iPhone. This is like switching from a flip phone to running NASA's Mars rover mission. Your team needs to go beyond knowing how to code. We're talking machine learning, data science, and some serious algorithm stuff. And not to scare you, but right now only about half the workforce has any clue about these skills. So what's the play? You got to set up training programs. Bring in AI gurus, maybe partner with universities or boot camps and get your folks up to speed. But hey, your grandma did figure out how to FaceTime.
Here's the deal. This AI stuff moves fast, like ice hockey fast. You can't just send your team to one seminar and call it a day. I hate buzz phrases. But here comes one. You need continuous learning, and that means mixing things up. But don't stop with those fancy AI certifications. Run hackathons, host AI workshops, maybe even set up an internal AI learning academy like the big dogs do, Google, IBM, you know the type. Think of it like Pizza Friday. You don't just eat pizza once and say, I'm good. You keep coming back for more, and each slice gets better. Make sure your team keeps coming back for AI knowledge, getting smarter with each pass. And take them out for pizza and beer.
AI learning for the lazy, the efficient. This is the really interesting thing about AI. While there aren't a lot of real experts out there ready to train your team, there is one clear expert that knows everything about AI. AI. And let's be honest, who has the time these days? Enter AI learning tools. Basically, AI teaching you how to use AI. Genius, right? Platforms like LinkedIn Learning or Degreed can figure out what your team already knows and spoon feed them new skills like a personal trainer, minus the gym fees. Or it could be as simple as having your team start asking ChatGPT to help them with issues or questions they have, like asking ChatGPT in a prompt, someone has brought a Mac to work. What are the steps for resetting the network settings? These tools can even simulate real world problems, giving your team hands on experience without the pressure of breaking anything important like your network. You'll go from, I don't get AI, to AI is running this joint in no time. Introducing AI into your company is going to take some trial and error, like trying out that new microbrewery that opened up down the street. You don't know if it's going to be any good, but hey, it might be amazing. Encourage your team to experiment with AI tools. Big companies thrive on this mindset. Look at Amazon. Those guys practically invented the fail fast culture. Let your team tinker with AI, and who knows? Maybe they'll come up with something that revolutionizes the business, or at least something as cool as 1 hour delivery. Last thing, AI isn't just a toy, it's serious business. Lastly, we can't ignore the elephant in the room, AI ethics. Your IT team needs to understand how to use AI responsibly. No biases, no breaches, and no messing with people's data. Make sure your upskilling efforts include a strong focus on AI ethics and governance. Teach your team the ropes so they can steer clear of the potential pitfalls and navigate the legalities like a pro.
Don't worry. You got this. Sure, upscaling your IT talent to introduce AI sounds like a lot. And yeah, there might be a few headaches along the way. But remember, this is like anything else you've dealt with in the business world. It's just a bigger, shinier version of the problems you've already solved. With the right training, teamwork, and a little experimentation, your team will be running AI projects before you know it. So get those pizzas, grab that beer, and get started. AI ain't going nowhere.